Hello, my name is Sharon Hoyle, and I am a middle school special education teacher. I am a widow, I am a mother, and I am homeless. On September 30th of this year, I was evicted from my home. Before that, I had a house. I sold my house after my husband passed away, and I have a son that's a senior at USC. So I didn't need a big house. I didn't need to do the upkeep, nor did I care to do the upkeep anymore. So I sold the house and I moved into a condo like apartment. Well, I got behind on my rent, and this was during the COVID period. And my apartment complex representative, the lawyer, vehemently wanted me out of the home. They wanted to take possession of the apartment. He wanted me out, although the judge allowed me to stay an extra 2 weeks to see if I could come up with the money. Mind you, the apartment complex was not at 100% capacity. I don't even believe it was at 80% or 75% capacity. So having me removed from the place rather than make payment arrangements wasn't going to garner them any money. Me living there was not costing them any money because I was still paying my utilities. I was just behind on the rent, and I was paying pieces of it, just not the full rent every month. So they didn't make anything out of this by evicting me. And matter of fact, the apartment has not been cleaned or prepared for a new tenant. Anyway, I moved on down to the Midlands of Carolina because I now have a teaching position down here. I stayed in a Days Inn for a couple of days. It was dark, dank. It was behind a dilapidated building off of the interstate. Made it through. Took my cat to work with me every day and left him in the car with food, water, and a litter box. I left the sunroof open so he had plenty of air. But of course, teachers are meddlers by nature, and of course everybody wanted to know whose cat's in the car, whose cat's in the car. Cat was in the car for like 3 days, but he wasn't bothering anybody, and he was well fed, well watered, and had plenty of air. Well, yesterday I started staying at this Special 8, Super 8. As you can imagine, I'm trying to save money. Even though I've been looking for a place to live, I mean, on the internet constantly trying to find somewhere to live, trying to find some assistance, try to find anything. No can do. So I'm at a Super 8. At the time that I checked in, I had no idea this was a pimp prostitute haven. So I have my door bolted. As you can see, I'm going to turn around and hopefully you can see it. Yeah, my door is bolted because somebody was knocking on my door last night. So I don't want any unexpected guests. And I'll be here until tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm checking into an extended stay, and I'm going to be there for a week where I can try to get myself organized and get myself together. I would say all of my things are in storage back in Simpsonville, South Carolina. I did bring enough clothes and underwear and shoes to last me for a couple of weeks until I get settled. Still looking for a place, but at least at the extended stay, it's more of an apartment. It does accept pets, and I can pay weekly. So I at least now have moved to something more sustainable. But I have an idea. I'm not the only woman that's going through this situation. I'm not the only professional woman that can't get any help. Make too much money, don't have any children, don't have a disability. So I'm pretty much at the end of the line when it comes to getting help. Even though I applied for assistance to keep from getting evicted, didn't come. Didn't come in time. Yes, they received my application, and because I had an eviction notice, they were putting me at the head of the line, but I still was evicted. So I like to start my own haven for women like me, because there are a lot of them out here sleeping in the parking lots like me, going to the Y in the morning to shower and get dressed, carrying their suitcases on the bus, sitting on their suitcases on the corner. Nobody notices us. Nobody really cares. Nobody asks what's going on, but they see us, but they don't see us. So my proposal is to make a haven for us, because we are not eligible for any government assistance. We are not eligible for any assistance, really. And some of us really don't have any family to go to, but we need a safe place to go to so we can maintain our jobs and get back on our feet. I would love to have a place where every woman who is homeless that needs to go to work can get a good night's sleep, a safe night's sleep, a hot meal, and a good hot shower before they go to bed and before they go to work in the morning. I like to provide services for us because there are no services for us out here. There are plenty of services for people with children, women with a husband and children, but nothing for the rest of us, nothing for the working poor, as we say. And it's not that we're poor or homeless. And it takes a while to get that money together to get a deposit for an apartment, let alone trying to buy a house. I am in need of assistance in developing a program that will help women like me. So I am searching out investors to help me purchase a place, say like a retired firehouse or a recently retired hotel that already has bedrooms and showers and full kitchens that we can provide services for women to get back on their feet. I mean, some women only need a week, some women only need 2 weeks.